has no need to bear witness to thine insolence.
I'm so scaroused right now, scared and aroused. Hello, and welcome to another session of Red Flag Dating Sims. Today we are once again checking out two dating sims. First one is called Be Not Afraid, which is where you encounter a mysterious and angelic stranger who might kill you if you disappoint him greatly. And second is called A Cup of Eternity, where you are sitting down for dinner with your newlywed husband. However, there is one catch. He really wants to kill you. Let's get started. What is your name? Yinny. It doesn't matter. Nothing does. The hollowness you have felt your whole life has become crushing, pressing in on your frayed edges, making you want to scream. No joy, no comfort. The only friend you had disappeared off the face of the earth, leaving you alone. Again, it never changes. Never would change, would it? It's always like this. Finding yourself abandoned no matter what you do. Oh, that's so sad. No matter the path. It all leads you to the same place. Maybe that's why you're here. Crumpled at the altar. Tears marking your cheeks as you beg for anyone to hear your pleas. Oh, the background's gorgeous. I have such a huge thing for like stained glass cathedral settings. I mean, I love my biblical angels, my corrupt priests, my messed up biblical horror. Like To Eat a God remains as one of my absolute favorite visual novels ever. Also, the UI is really pretty. I like the consistent motifs of the heart with the dagger through it and the one eye open as well.
This one says unto thee, speak thy heart's desire, for this one would hear what the soul would have to say.
And the voice acting is done very, very well too. You spin, blinded by the bright vision that appears before you. I bet he's hot. Whoa, see? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love like multiple wings and multiple arms. Those are like my favorite things. One of my favorite characters in Honkai Star Rail is Sunday, because he's got like the wings coming out of his head, and I love when they like cover the eyes and everything. It's very pretty. Who are you?
It matters not, for this one would offer an ear to one in need.
Why do I feel like he is lying and trying to lure me in?
Why dost thou weep when thou is free, whole, incomplete, yet thou find fault in it?
I like the slight echo because we're in the cathedral. It's wonderfully remixed.
What dost thou seek?
You are desperate. I am a little desperate, aren't I? I want to ask him what he can do with all those hands, because I sure have some ideas. Your tears reach a fever pitch. There's a chance this is all a dream, a hallucination of your tired mind. Either way, what do you have to lose? Grasping at the being's robe, you claw your way onto them, dragging yourself closer with a crazed expression. Please, help me. I'll do anything. Anything you want, please. Please.
What is thou?
At their confusion, you stop your clamoring, instead pulling at your clothes, exposing your skin to the brisk air as a wretched longing overtakes you. Whoa! Am I just taking my pants off?
Enough.
Oh. Oh, that's so wonderful. Oh, I love him. Oh, I'm so in love. Yay! His eyes are missing and he's doing something scary. I know, but it's so good.
This one has no need to bear witness to thine insolence.
I'm so scaroused right now, scared and aroused.
Thou desires to give thyself so easily to the abyss. This one will gladly hasten thy journey.
A coldness grasps at your chest, stealing your breath. It's as if a hand has thrust itself deep within, sapping you of all warmth. Thrust deeper. Yay! Wow. Collapsing to the floor, all you see is the empty chasm that once held a beautiful face. One that will haunt your soul for eternity. Bad end. Oh, okay, so maybe we shouldn't immediately strip in front of the angel? Let's do that again. Hello again. I am back. This time I will behave. I lie? What are you?
It matters not, for this one would offer an ear to one in need. Why dost thou weep when thou is free, whole, incomplete, yet thou find fault in it? What dost thou seek?
You're wary. You do not give your trust easily, nor do you assume this being has your best interests at heart. I suppose... hope?
Hope, a fleeting thing, is it not? This one knows all too well the dangers of such a thing. Thou might do better, praying for clarity, acceptance, something less ephemeral.
I'm going to agree. I don't want to die again. You may be onto something.
This one has roamed the heavens, fraternized with gods, angels, demons, gathered eons of knowledge before the fall.
May I fraternize with you and your many hands?
It does know some things.
You consider the being's words, but they only bring about another question. Seriously, what are you? I have a feeling this is going to make him annoyed.
This one is many things. Once a harbinger of lights, a beacon of justice.
And now you stand in a cathedral waiting for me to fraternize with you?
Yet now, fragments of the might it once held.
You're not sure how you expected a heart-to-heart with some cosmic being to go, but it isn't going half bad. He's actually kinda hot. He is, kind of. He's extremely hot. Now, at your lowest point, a deep want is settling within you, with this one being the center of it. Reaching out to grasp at his robe, you embrace the shamelessness that consumes you. I'll show him something that'll consume him. I know of a way you could help quiet my soul.
What is thou?
Oh no, I think I made him mad. At their confusion, you stop your clamoring, instead pulling at your clothes, exposing your skin to the brisk air as a wretched longing overtakes you. Oh god damn it. No! You need to be less, horny.
This one has no need to bear witness to thine insolence.
Oh god damn it.
Thou desires to give thyself so easily to the abyss. This one will gladly hasten thy journey.
A coldness grasps at your chest, stealing your breath. It's as if a hand has thrust itself deep within, sapping you of all warmth. Damn it! How could you milk yourself twice? Collapsing to the floor, all you see is the empty chasm that once held a beautiful face, one that will haunt your soul for eternity. Bad and oh god damn it, not again, not to this is shithole again. Alright, let's do this again. This is the branch where it all went wrong. Let's choose you wanted to keep talking. There's a comfort you feel in the presence of this one. You'd think such an encompassing being would be unsettling, but there's an essence of peace within him. A kind of understanding seems to be forming between you. The crushing pressure from earlier feels surmountable again. Have you ever felt like this? Hopeless, I mean. Lost. A moment goes by in silence as he observes you, considering your question.
There are many ways one can become lost. One can lose a soul in pieces, or one can shatter into fragments, leaving only shards of what they once were. This one holds a sense of what that means. To fall, to break.
How do you deal with it? He stalls, seeming considering whether to answer before he relents with a sigh.
This one does not truly have the answer. For millennia, this one has traversed the cosmos, seeking parts of itself to become whole. Eons spent on the journey, yet this one still is incomplete.
That is why I am here. I am here to complete you. You do look pretty empty with that hole in the middle of your chest right there. I am here to fill it.
Hope failed this one. Desperation is all that remains, which is why this one is here. Desperation calls to one another. Thou, born whole from the grace of the stars, this one watches as thee walks the earth, freedom and joy and meaning handed to thee. Thy soul cried through the fabric of the universe. What reason has thee to despair?
Many reasons. The world currently is kind of in shambles. I'm sleepy all the time. I miss my cat. I don't know, many things. For a moment you can only stare, losing yourself in the golden hue of their eyes. You're quite the poet, aren't you? Are they blushing? That's so cute, they blush gold. Born of the stars. Perhaps, but I was not born whole. An emptiness lives within me, a part of me hollow. Sometimes I think that I manage to find the missing piece, but no matter what I do, I am still incomplete.
Thy words strike a chord in this one.
I'll strike something else in you.
Thou hath time yet. Though short, thy life can still be filled with much joy. This one is glad to have met one such as thee. When the time comes, I will meet thee once again. Should thou still feel incomplete, an offer to become one with myself mayhaps be offered.
Oh, I would like that. I would like to be schlooped inside you for all eternity. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, I'm so in love. Wow.
Until then, my darling one.
Yay, he likes me, and all I had to do was not be a perv. The end. Oh, that was interesting. Gosh, I love O2A2 and how they allow us to play through like these short scenes. I really, really like them. This one was very, very interesting. I thought, first of all, shouting out the art direction, which was impeccable as always. The sprite art was gorgeous. The UI and also the backgrounds are very pretty, and everything had like a similar color tone to it, which made it look really nice and very, very cohesive together. I also thought the voice acting was done very, very well too. Like the voice was imposing, and also the mixing was very good because they put the echo on the voice, which would make sense because the angel or the entity is in the cathedral. And I thought it gave like a lot of atmospheric oomph to what was already some really good voice acting. Very good things to say about this one. I had a lot of fun with it and I really enjoyed it. The next one is called A Cup of Eternity, which is when you've just married a very hot man and he wants to kill you. Okay, well, it's time for our very hot husband to kill us multiple times. Oh, I love that transition. That's so pretty. Steps. Is he getting closer? I can't see much under my veil. I clench my fists under my sleeves. Tenderly, he takes off my veil. I'll take off something else of his. God, he's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love him. Oh, he's gorgeous. I love Cal's art so much. Gosh, all of my reading of Danmei is catching up to me now. This is it. It's culminated in this moment. Oh, I think I'm in the way. Let me move myself. There you go, Giddy. Over here. I apologize for the wait. I was kept by guests to toast with them. His face is truly a work of art. He's so pretty. You must be famished. Yay, food! Oh my god, that's so cool. What about a drink to start the night? Exchanging bridal wine is an old custom after all. Feed each other your cups. Oh? Are you okay? It is nothing. Just an old illness relapsing. Sorry, let's try again. Drink with cross-linked arms. Oh, I'm deeply sorry, my hand slipped. Okay, you are being very sus right now. Your chin is all wet. Let me just dab it with this. Ah, the false picture of the caring husband, huh? His face is too close. He chuckles. I must have dampened the mood with my clumsiness. No, you're perfectly fine. If not for the fact that you're trying to kill me, we should set aside the wine for now and move on to eating instead if you don't mind. Poison, cup, and switch buttons. There are 2 buttons that can be clicked anytime during the conversation to poison his cup or switch the cups when he's distracted. Careful not to get caught though. Okay. Oh my god. Feed him. Care for a bite? Oh my, what an honor. Here is some fish. Switched cups. He didn't notice me switching the cup. Oh, sorry. I didn't consider it might be too spicy for foreigners. It's okay. I will count that as a new experience. His smile is strained. What do you like to do in your free time? I beg your pardon? In my free time, I like to do you. As in, personal interests. I suppose, besides sword fighting, I do fancy reading from time to time. Can I fight with your sword? And by sword, let's just say I meant his peanuts. I enjoy pondering over Mencius's works. There's always something new to be found. Oh, like this book. He sharply turns his head. In an instant, his whole face becomes red with a horrified look on it. Of course not. My subordinate must have forgotten it there. I always tell him not to leave stuff around. Right. Is that the scholar's passion? Were you reading dirty novels in our bed? Have you finished it yet? No, I unfortunately haven't found the time to start it. We should read it together sometime. It's one of my favorites. I need to see your reactions in real time. We should. His lips slightly quirk up, and his expression softens. Then, as if woken from a trance, his body tenses and his eyes dart away from me. Feed him. I feel bad that we switched the cups. Can we swap them back? Care for a bite? Have some duck. Oh no. Oh no, Fujun. I know that's the Mandarin word for husband, except I speak Cantonese. And I don't think we have a Cantonese equivalent aside from Logong, which is a completely different word. And my Mandarin pronunciation is terrible. Is it? I know it's a flat sound. Is it like Fujun? It's something like that. Because in Cantonese, married couple is fu fu, so it goes up and then it goes down. But Fujun, I believe, is like straight, but I don't think we have a Cantonese equivalent for this. For Cantonese, we also have another word for husband, which is jiangfu, which is like the Cantonese equivalent of, I believe how they pronounce it is zhangfu. Like that's like the characters for it, but I can't get my Mandarin pronunciation right. I can't do it. Well, I think I killed my husband. You. When? Being on the receiving end for once. Did you find it fun? Against all odds, he abruptly pulls me into a kiss. Oh no! Like his, my mouth becomes all red from his and my own blood. You're a dangerous beauty. I'll give you that. But you and I are the same. Let's go and greet Meng Po together. That petty little... Ending 4. We can both play at serving wine. Damn it! No! I refuse! Alright, this time, we are not switching the cups. What's happening? Did I just come back in time? I feel like a fool now. Is he getting closer? I can't see much under my veil. I apologize for the wait. I was kept by guests to toast with them. I like how his name is now Two-Face Motherfucker. His face is truly a work of art. What a waste. You must be famished. Alright, now we eat. Alright, drink with cross-linked arms. Why? Damn it! Did I just die straight away? You piece of shit. Damn it! Oh god damn it. Why do I keep on failing? Because the person who's playing you was dumb. Our sides were decided, even before birth. Only your unlucky fate is to blame. Before I succumb to darkness, the last thing I hear is... Such a naive one. You were quite easy on the eyes. Almost a pity. I hate this man, but he's so pretty. Ending 1, a cup of eternity. I refuse to back down. Alright, there are 6. We are gonna get all of them. Alright, we are back here again, and this time his name has been changed to Conniving Bastard. Feed each other your cups. That's what you get. Are you okay? It's nothing, just an old illness relapsing. Sorry, let's try again. I don't trust this man. Hey, drink with cross-linked arms. Oh, I'm deeply sorry, my hand slipped. Your chin is all wet. Let me just dab it with this. His face is too close. Yeah, get away from me, you conniving bastard. He chuckles. I must have dampened the mood with my clumsiness. No, you only dampen the mood by trying to kill me. Alright, let's do this. Now feed him. Care for a bite? My, what an honor. Alright, here, have some soup. Thank you. He seems pleased. Whatever it takes to get him off my back. I don't want him off my back. I want him very much on my back, if you know what I mean. I want him to bend me over that table right now. What do you like to do in your free time? I beg your pardon? As in personal interests. I suppose besides sword fighting, I do fancy reading from time to time. I enjoy pondering over Mencius's works. There's always something new to be found. And then we find his dirty book. Or at least I believe it to be dirty. Like this book. Is that the scholar's passion? Have you finished it yet? No, I unfortunately haven't found the time to start it. We should read it together sometime. It's one of my favorites. I need to see your reactions in real time. We should. His lips slightly quirk up and his expression softens. Then as if woken from a trance, his body tenses and his eyes dart away from me. Eat something. Should I feed him again? I'll eat something this time. I'll have the soup. Not bad. At least the food here isn't as trash as their men. What are you thinking about? Your nation. We have been in conflict for so long. I'm glad we could find an agreement. Likewise. I will eat fish. Not bad. At least their food here isn't trash as the men. They make this dish more spicy back home. Time to smooch him? Kiss him. Let's reserve that for later, please. He's so pretty. I don't know if I want him to bend me over or if I want to bend him over. I want him to whimper until he cries. Yinny! Who said that? Isn't the moon beautiful? He looks out the window. Yes, but it doesn't compare to you. Wow, maybe you won't kill me anymore. Aren't you thirsty after all this talking? Yeah, your cup. I don't want to drink that. Excuse me, I need a moment. He brings his hand up to cover the lower half of his face. I can see his red ears. The red eyeliner is such a pretty choice, it reminds me of Danhong. I must say, I didn't foresee my bride charming me on our first meeting. He takes my hand and places a delicate kiss on it before interlacing our fingers. Wow, maybe we can interlace something else later. Come, a spring night is short and precious. You know, a spring night in Chinese fiction is a euphemism that means that we are about to spelunk it and have a good time. So yay! I'm suffering from a thirst which can't be quenched with wine. Will you help me? Of course. Ending 2, thirsty for you. Wow, I'm so happy. Yay! Oh, that's so cute. And the credits are rolling too. God, I'm having such a fun time with this so far. Ugh. What a wonderful time. Hey, so we got ending 3, 5, and 6 left to get. Let's do this again. What's happening? Did I just come back in time? I feel like a fool now. I wonder if his name changes. No, he's still conniving bastard. Alright, let's fast forward to when we're about to drink. Alright. Feed each other your cups. Are you okay? It's nothing, just an old illness relapsing. Alright, let's try this again. Drink with cross-linked arms. So we should survive here, if we do that. Okay, what if we eat something? We'll eat the duck, because the duck is poisoned. Ugh, I forgot it was poisoned. No, Yiddy! Oh my god! Look at him, he's just like my wife! I mean, he's probably happy that we're dead. Oh god damn it. I succumb to darkness, and the last thing I hear is... Strange. I didn't put any poison in the dishes though. Ending 6. Then who poisoned the dishes? I did, maybe, and then I was dumb and I forgot about it. Alright, we are back here. This time, let's just poison his cup right in front of him and see what happens. What are you playing at? I freeze. Your little tricks are as plain as day to me. Did you really think you could succeed? Nonetheless, it would be shameful to have such a foolish bride by my side. Aww, how did I die? Did you just stab me? Or did the guards take me out? Farewell. Ending 5, Death in the Red Chamber. Okay, that just leaves us with one more ending to get. Alright, we're back. This time we'll feed him the duck. Did I finally succeed? Oh, I feel kind of bad. We have already killed him before and this is where he kisses us. I don't mind kissing him again, but I must survive. Alright, this time we are gonna feed him soup. Care for a bite? Oh my, what an honor. Here's your soup. Thank you. Switch the cups. I did it! Yay! He seems pleased. Whatever it takes to get him off my back. Isn't the moon beautiful? He looks out the window. Yes, but it doesn't compare to you. Feed him. Care for a bite? Here's some fish. Sorry, I didn't consider it might be too spicy for foreigners. Is he right? It's okay. I will count that as a new experience. His smile is strained. What are you thinking about? Your nation. We've been in conflict for so long. Yes, our land is full of resources after all. I can see why. I'm trying to make him dislike me. Eat something. I'll eat soup. Not bad. What do you like to do in your free time? I beg your pardon? As in personal interests. Okay, then he talks about his book. And instead of picking the good option this time, I'm gonna pick... I wasn't expecting that. The prince of a nation getting swooned by some sappy words. Who would even believe it? You. He looks furious, but doesn't add anything after that. Seems my attempt at banter didn't go as planned. Maybe deep down I also wanted to humiliate him. Kiss him. Does he hate it? What are you doing? How dare you taint me like that? Are all the people from your land this shameless? But we're married. Aren't you thirsty after all this talking? Here, your cup. I did it! You... When? Being on the receiving end for once, did you find it fun? Against all odds, No! Why is he kissing me? Damn it! Alright, let's try this again. We have to make him want to kill us. So first, we will feed him fish. And then I will slip the poison in his cup. Perfect. Okay. Then next, we will insult him about the book. He looks very mad. And then this time, we will eat some soup. And then we'll ask what he's thinking about. We'll pick the one option that he doesn't like. And then this time, we'll eat the fish. And we'll ask him, isn't the moon beautiful? And then this time, we'll straight up just kiss him. And then he says we tainted him, even though that's so sad. But we're married. God, he really is too pretty to die. Can't we both just get along? Isn't the moon beautiful? He looks out the window. Yes, but it doesn't compare to you. Aren't you thirsty after all this talking? Here, your cup. Oh, it seems we're both not what we claim to be. Is this a game to him? How does he know? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the maid you drowned in the well certainly did. I did what? Don't act so innocent. What kind of secrets did she hear, I wonder? Did you see me? Or did someone tell you? Stop looking at me like that with your stupid smirk and tell me already. We're really made for each other, don't you think? What? The stars are so high up in the sky, but sometimes even they fall down. Shall we descend together? Very well. Until death do us part, husband. Ending 3. The real toxic wasn't in the wine. No, I like the second one where he likes us more and then he wants to boink us. But we did get all the endings though. God, that was so much fun. I absolutely love that. That was so good. The art style on this is so pretty and the music and everything. And his character design, absolutely gorgeous. So, so, so pretty. So pretty. Oh my god. God, there is so much talent in O2A2 this year. It is so good. I have played through some incredible micro-visual novels over the last couple of days, and these two absolutely did not disappoint. It's always so nice seeing so many talented people come together and seeing like the direction in which their art and like skills pushes them towards. With The Cup of Eternity, it was such a short amount of time, but all the endings gave you a lot of insight into the context of the relationship and how things can pan out, and the replayability for that was actually really, really well done despite it being such a short game. It genuinely takes a lot of talent, I think, to have such a complete story in such a small space, and I thought this was done very, very well. And likewise on the other side with Be Not Afraid, I thought that was a really well done and complete experience as well, and I think it speaks massive testimony to how talented everybody is, because it's a massive challenge to scope yourself down to such a small degree and yet still have such a coherent and captivating story. So I thought these were very, very well done. If you guys like this as much as I did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. And also if you want exclusive content from me, such as exclusive playthroughs, uncut reactions to spicy scenes, spicy art that I draw, and also sneak peeks of previews to games that I'm currently making, feel free to check out my Patreon, link is in the description box below. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this gorgeous hot man. Until next time, take care.